and it's a bit of an art, if I'm honest, getting it on. But once it's on, it doesn't do that annoying thing.
Is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came.
Good morning, guys. Hope you've had a great week. Welcome back to the last in the series of By the Beach. Today I've got 4 really lovely pieces that I wanted to share with you. You can see them here. We've got a couple of LV bags, a Chanel cuff, and a pair of really cute Jimmy Choo shoes. Actually, I'm not going to call them cute. They're pretty sexy. Without further ado, let me bring up the final discount code. So this is the final one in the series, and it's a big 20% off for new customers. First off, I want to talk about this GM Alma by Louis Vuitton. As you can see, it's in the Vernis monogram leather. It's got beautiful gold hardware. This is actually a limited edition colour. It's sort of a grey, green, iridescent, beautiful colour. I would say it's in really good condition. You can see the corners there. Let me open it up so you can see inside. We've got the dust bag here, and then there's the interior for you. You can see the date code is situated just there. It's actually lined in a fabric, and it features 2 pockets. And let me hold this so you can get an idea of size. It's a really nice size bag. It's actually quite light, and you will get a lot in this. An excellent zip closure for those days when you're running around town and you want to make sure that no one can get their grubby little mitts into your bag. Guys, the lady that bought this reckoned that she paid around £2,500. Don't forget it was a limited edition colour as well. We've actually got it in store for £1,100. So one place that's been on my wish list for quite a long time to go is India, and if I'd managed to save £1,350 on buying that Alma pre-owned, then I would choose to go to India. And I've searched out a lovely hotel called the Taj Palace, and it's in a serene location in the middle of a lake. You have to get there via boat. I just think it would be an amazing oasis to get away from the hustle and bustle that I imagine India to be. The Independent actually ranked it 9 out of 10 and said it was one of the most romantic hotels. And for me, I just love that romance. Only 66 rooms, so I know for a fact that you'd just be so looked after. £1,350 would buy you approximately 4 or 5 nights, depending on the season. Next up, from Louis Vuitton, we have this little Trevi bag, and you can see this is in the Damier Ebony. Sorry, doing that complete disservice, you lovely French people out there. And this gorgeous bag is excellent because it does come with an extra shoulder strap, so it just gives you that double option of how you prefer to wear it. And this canvas is really nice and light, so really you're just carrying around the weight of the things inside of the bag. And you do have a lovely zip closure as well. Open it for you. It's lined in this beautiful red, and I hope you can see, but there is actually some damage to the lining. That is kind of unfortunate, but actually the outside isn't in too bad a condition, and it does mean that you will get a lot more for your money if you don't mind compromising a little bit on the state of the line. So when these bags were retailing, they were approximately £1,600, and we've got this in at £650. So that's a really great saving that you're making. Next up, if I've managed to save £950 and buying that other LV bag, I would actually choose to go somewhere which has got amazing memories from my childhood, and that is Port Grimaud. It's actually a beautiful little French village down in the south of France, just around the bay from St Tropez. The village itself is based on Vernis, so you can't get around by car, you have to use a boat, and it's just really good fun. All I can remember as a child is how amazing the ice cream was, so no doubt I'll be stuffing my face with that. And you're only sort of 20 minutes across the sea via ferry to St Tropez, so I would get a whole week in Port Grimaud, including flights, for the same price as that LV bag. Next up on my little list is this really cute Chanel cuff. Let me turn it around so you can hopefully see the little markings in the back. So this double CC cuff, it is actually quite small. I do have relatively small wrists, and it's a bit of an art, if I'm honest, getting it on. But once it's on, it doesn't do that annoying thing where it moves up and down your arm. It's very much well and truly on there. And actually, do you know what? I think it's actually a really fun addition to if you're wearing jeans and kind of like a leather jacket in the day, or it would just dress up a really cute simple black dress for night. So Chanel cuffs retail for in the region of £500, and we have this beauty in absolutely immaculate condition for £280. Now my next choice of location might surprise you somewhat, but I've got a husband that loves adventure, and so I think I might indulge him in a spot of glamping, and I found the most amazing 360-degree yurt, which is completely transparent, so you can actually see the stars. They obviously have a jacuzzi, so I'd be more than happy to spend a few nights there, and it's about £45 a night, so it's really not pushing the boat out. I would choose to spend probably 3 nights there, and then I'd probably treat myself to a massage on return to get over the potentially uncomfortable bed. Finally, I wanted to show you these absolutely adorable Jimmy Choo heels. As you can see, they've got beautiful little Swarovski crystals at the front, and they've actually got really gorgeous gold heels. They are 5 inches in height, and they don't have a platform, so if you can walk in heels, they're amazing. If you can't, then these probably are not the shoes for you. Beautiful just with a simple dress, or obviously you could dress up a pair of jeans really, really nicely, maybe even white jeans. So these retail in the region of £550. In fact, that is the price on the box, and we have them in at £280, and they have been worn probably just once or twice, and that's in the shop, so you can see they're in really, really great condition. If I managed to save £260 on those stunning Jimmy Choo shoes, I would actually choose to spend that on a really luxurious facial by Sarah Chapman. She was actually nominated for one of the best facialists in London by Tatler. We all know Tatler knows what they're talking about. Not only that, but she is stocked in Space NK, and I really do love most of the products in that store, so I have no doubt that I would get the most exquisite facial. Guys, thanks so much for taking time out of your day to watch this bit of fun video. That does round up my By the Beach series, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Do comment below if you've been to any of those places, or if you've got anywhere to recommend to anyone else watching. Give us a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back next week with more luxury fashion for less. Bye!